Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Amy and this is yoga. So for those of you that are just discovering this channel, I mainly focus on vinyasa flow. Sometimes I add some hatha yoga techniques, very little, but a little bit of hatha yoga technique. So as always, make sure that you have a lot of patience with yourself. Listen to your body. If at any point you start to experience dizziness, nausea, if you begin to shake when you're going into a stretch, of course, with the stretching, shaking, back off on the stretch a little bit. If you're dizzy, nauseated, perhaps it would be best to consult a physician before moving forward in your practice. So let's go ahead and get started by coming right into all fours. Wrists are below the shoulders. Knees are below the hips. Try to keep your back nice and flat and begin to draw your navel in towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Really focus on the hush of your exhalation. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. And go ahead and place one hand on your abdomen at your navel. Inhale. Allow the navel to expand slightly. And exhale, draw the navel into your spine. Again, inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and take your hand back to the mat. If after a while this starts to bother your hands and wrists, of course, another option would be to curl your fingers under like a fist. Or if you have any kind of support for your hands, maybe even a set of hand weights, extra cushion to go underneath the hands. There's this product called Yoga Egg. You might want to look it up. That's another option as well to support the hands and wrists. So let's go ahead and inhale. And on your next exhalation, begin to draw your chin towards your chest, but keep your back nice and flat. Inhale, lengthen your neck. Exhale, chin to chest. So we're just moving through the neck. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, and hold here for a few breaths. And we're going to start to focus on isolating the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, begin to draw your scapula or shoulder blades together while at the same time keeping your arms nice and long. And inhale, press up and through the shoulders, fanning open the shoulder blades. Hello, little baby. Hello. Exhale, shoulder blades together. Inhale, press up and through the shoulders. So what we're doing here is we're focusing on scapula retractions. This is a great way to kind of rehabilitate from shoulder injuries. It's also a really great way to help correct any postural concerns that you may have. It helps if you work at a desk all day. You can train your shoulders to maintain a good form and posture just by strengthening the shoulder girdle. Inhale. And exhale, press up and through. Hold here for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and take your hips back to your heels and release into child's rest, either with your arms extended forward, or if it bothers your shoulders, you could have your elbows wide with your hands stacked under your brow. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Again, really focusing on the hush of those exhalations. And I spoke briefly about some hatha yoga techniques. So we're going to focus on back breathing. So you're going to inhale, allow the back to expand, exhale, and again, focus on the hush of the exhalation. Inhale, exhale, Inhale and exhale. Now go ahead and inhale back to all fours. And this time as you exhale, isolate the pelvis by tucking in the tailbone. Navel draws in tight towards your spine, and inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, tuck in the tailbone. Inhale, flat back. So these are called posterior pelvic tilts. So you're essentially tilting the pelvis back and then coming to neutral. Exhale, tuck in the tailbone. Inhale, neutral. One more time. Exhale and inhale. And again, focusing on those scapular retractions. Inhale, draw the shoulder blades together, and then exhale. You're going to press up and through the shoulders. Again, inhale and exhale. Try not to hinge at the elbows. You're isolating into those shoulders. Again, inhale. One more time, exhale, press up and through. Inhale, exhale, holding here for one more breath. Inhale, exhale, and go ahead and take your hips back to your heels, returning to your child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale back to all fours. And from here, let's focus on our cat and cow. Inhale, come into your cow. Exhale, round through to cat. So now we're putting everything together, neck and hips, and we're even focusing on the shoulders. So I want you to keep pressing up and through the shoulder. Lock the shoulder blades in place. Inhale, exhale. 3 more breaths. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale back to cat. Hips to heels. Returning to child's rest for 5 breaths. Now this time, inhale, lift the hips and stay on your elbows. Fingers spread nice and wide. So we're going to hold here for just a few breaths. Again, focus on maintaining as flat of a spine as you can. I'm going to call this a neutral spine. Technically, it's not really neutral when you're keeping the spine flat. Normally, there's going to be a slight lower back curve in a neutral spine. But I want you to pretend that you're trying to hold a cup of water on your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Expanding the abdomen. Exhale. Navel drawn in. Again, inhale. And exhale. On your next inhalation, go ahead and take the right arm forward. Fingertips gently into the mat. So you're taking your right arm by your right ear. If this bothers your shoulder, another option would be to take the arm out to the side and bend the elbow at a 90-degree angle. So let's go ahead and inhale. And again, we're continuing to press up and through the shoulders. Exhale, focus on the hush of your exhalation. And let's hold here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, return your right arm to starting position and switch sides. Inhale, lengthen the left arm forward, or again, you could take the elbow out to the side and bend at a 90-degree angle, whichever feels most appropriate for you. Continue to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale, return the left arm to starting position. Inhale. Now lengthen the right leg back. So you're taking the right leg straight back so that your right heel is fairly lined up with the hip. Inhale. Exhale, and again, focus on isolating the neck, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen your neck, gaze to the mat. Exhale, chin to chest, looking down towards your feet. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, take the right leg back to starting position, and inhale, lengthen the left leg straight back. Drive that heel back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen your neck. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take the left leg back to starting position. Inhale, look up slightly. Exhale, chin to chest. And take your hips back to your heels. Coming back to child's rest for 5 breaths. This time, inhale, walk your hands to your knees so that your shoulders are floating over your hips and your sit bones are into your heels. Inhale and exhale, turn to look over your right shoulder. Inhale, take your gaze forward. And exhale, turn to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, take your gaze forward. Exhale, press your arms back, palms up. Now, don't force it. If you can only lift your arms so high, stop there. If you start to shake, especially, lower the arms down a little bit. Inhale, exhale, make sure that you're keeping your shoulders down. Try not to shrug the shoulders. Resist the urge to shrug. Inhale, exhale, see if you can lengthen the arms out a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, release your arms down by your side. So you might have felt a little bit of a tightening into the back of your arms or triceps, and this is what we want. Inhale, exhale, turn to look over the right shoulder. Inhale, take the gaze forward. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, press the arms back. Again, take the arms as high as your body will allow you to go. Back off if you start to notice that you're shaking a little bit. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. See if you can lengthen the arms a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, lower the arms. This time, inhale, reach those arms up. See if you can start to look up. And exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale. Exhale, press the arms back. Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach up. See if you can look up. And exhale, lower the arms. So now we're going to add a little extra resistance by adding more friction. Inhale, exhale, press the arms back. So you're sliding and digging your fingertips into the mat and press. Inhale, exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach up. See if you can look up. And exhale, lower the arms. Inhale. Exhale, drag the fingertips back. Press the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Slide and dig those fingertips into the mat, going forward this time. And inhale, reach. See if you can look up. Exhale. Press those arms back. So now we're going to move a little faster through this movement. Inhale, reach up. See if you can look up. Again, we're dragging the fingertips along the mat. Exhale, press. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bend the elbows. Take the elbows nice and wide. Fingertips to your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Inhale, exhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Inhale, and exhale, come back to center. One more time. Inhale, exhale, back. Inhale, exhale, forward, and release the arms down. Now, do a quick posture check. I want you to make sure that you're keeping the shoulders rolled down and back, shoulder blades together, navel drawn in, but at the same time you're taking some breaths. So you're maintaining a little bit of tension in the abdomen, but not so much so that you cannot release your abdomen to inhale and keep the shoulders down. This takes a lot of practice. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale, navel drawn in. Inhale, reach up, see if you can look up, and exhale, release back to child's rest. Let's hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, lift the hips, come back to all fours, hands into the mat. And exhale, curl the toes under, knees and hips come up, releasing the shins, releasing the ankles, and now lengthening into the back of the legs. Press up and through the shoulders, locking the shoulder blades in place. Gaze is into the mat. Try to keep your hands lined with your shoulders, feet lined with your hips. Inhale. Exhale, begin to walk the dog. Rolling through your feet, lengthening into a nice dynamic stretch for the fascia of your feet or plantar fascia. Getting the hamstrings used to lengthening and releasing. Focusing on the contraction and the stretch, flexion, extension. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale, and hold downward facing dog. Inhaling and exhale, lower the knees, release your toes, and take your hips to your heels, coming back into child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, come back to all fours. And exhale, downward facing dog. From here, inhale. And exhale, step the right foot forward, stepping between your hands, coming into a lunge position. Inhale, Open the right arm out to the right, coming into a revolved lunge, and exhale, lower the right arm down. We're going to do that again. Inhale, open out to the right, and exhale, release. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale, and exhale back to lunge. Inhale, exhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right foot, coming to the top of the mat into forward fold. So in forward fold, I want you to try to really focus on turning into a ragdoll here, basically from the waist all the way to the crown of your head. So you're going to hinge and hang forward loosely. If you want to bring your knuckles into the mat, you certainly can. You don't have to bring your palms all the way into the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, that's fine as well. Bring your hands to your ankles. Take your hands just below the knee, or if you'd like, take your hands above the knee. Just please do not put any undue pressure on the knees. Try to resist from putting your hands directly on the patella. Inhale, exhale, clasp your elbows, gently swing from side to side. So we're alternating and releasing to either side of the back, lengthening and contracting, stretching and flexing into those wings or into the lats. All right, inhale, center. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale all the way up. Reach up. Bring your palms together and exhale. Hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, step the right leg back. Exhale, step the left leg back. Inhale, knees to the mat. Exhale, hips to heels. Coming back to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, lift the left arm, turn left. Exhale, release the left arm down. 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale. And again, if you need to keep your fingers curled under like a fist, you certainly can. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward to meet the left foot. Coming back to forward fold. Relax your torso. Inhale. Exhale, clasp your elbows and gently swing from side to side. Inhale, hold to center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, palms together. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, step the left leg back. Exhale, step the right leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees to the mat. Exhale, hips to heels. Child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale. Again, lift the hips, staying on your elbows. And this time, exhale, curl the toes under. Knees and hips come up to Dolphin. Now, keep in mind, since you're not lengthening as much into your arms, of course, is going to make it a little bit more challenging to take your heels to the mat. So again, if you're shaking, trying to lengthen the legs, just bend the knees slightly. Listen to your body. The main focus is just the lengthening of the spine. Try to keep your gaze into the mat. It should feel like your muscles of your shoulder girdle or shoulders are burning slightly. If you have aching pain, sharp pain in the shoulders, take note of that and instead come to downward facing dog. Or you could come to all fours, or as we've discussed in previous video, you could utilize a wall. Inhale, exhale, knees to the mat, hips to heels. Coming back to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale to all fours. And exhale, let's come back to downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward. And this time, inhale, lift the left arm, reach up, and exhale, pinwheel all the way up to a nice wide stance. Of course, adjusting your yoga clothing as needed. Inhale, sunflower, reach up. Exhale, scoop, coming into our sunflowers. Again, we're focusing on the hips and focusing on the shoulders and the glutes. Navel drawn in. Try to keep from shrugging the shoulders. Even if as you reach the arms up, try not to lift the shoulders to your ears. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the arms down. Inhale, turn to the right, facing the top of the mat. And exhale, return to lunge position. Inhale, step back, downward facing dog. And exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, open out to the right. And exhale, pinwheel up. Again, sunflowers. And I'm going to go ahead and turn so that you can see me a little bit better. Not trying to turn my back on you, I promise. Inhale, exhale, inhale, reach. Exhale. Again, you're going to turn back to facing the top of the mat, and I'm going to change my posture. Coming back to that beginning position. And inhale, step back. Exhale, knees to the mat, and return to child's rest for about 5 breaths once again. Inhale, keeping the elbows into the mat, lift the hips. And this time, exhale, lengthen the right leg back. Inhale, exhale, lengthen the left leg back. So we're coming into a dolphin plank. Let's go ahead and hold here for a couple of breaths. Navel drawn in, try to keep the hips down, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, knees to the mat, hips to heels. Adjust back to child's rest for 5 breaths. And again, inhale, lift the hips, staying on your elbows. Exhale, lengthen the right leg, followed by the left, adjusting back to dolphin plank. Let's hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, knees to mat. Hips go back to the heels, returning to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, back to dolphin plank. And this time, inhale, exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, dolphin plank. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2 more breaths. Exhale. Inhale, last breath, exhale. Inhale and exhale, hips to heels, back to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, dolphin plank. Inhale, exhale, dolphin. Inhale, dolphin plank. And this time, exhale, lift the right elbow. Inhale, lift the left elbow. So we're doing a half plank up. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, open out to the right. Exhale, release the right arm down 4 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2, inhale, exhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right foot. Inhale up to standing, reach up, and exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, step the right leg back. Exhale, step the left leg back. Inhale, knees to the mat. Exhale, hips to heels. Returning to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, dolphin plank. Inhale, exhale, dolphin. Inhale, dolphin plank. Exhale, lift the left arm, followed by the right arm, coming to a half plank up. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, lower. 4 more times. Inhale, exhale. Last 3, inhale, exhale. Last 2. Last 1, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, step forward. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And this time, inhale, press the arms back. And exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, step the left leg back. Exhale, step the right leg back. Inhale, knees to the mat. Exhale, hips to heels. Child's rest for 5 breaths. This time, inhale, come to all 4s. So we've been focusing quite a bit on dolphin planks and going into dolphin. From here, as you exhale, take the elbows back. Come halfway down, knees to the mat. Inhale, press up. Exhale, hips to heels. child's rest. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, child's rest. 3 more times like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 1 more of these. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time, inhale, all fours. And exhale, lift the knees, coming into a high plank position. If you would rather stay here, you certainly can. Otherwise, we have the option of inhaling and exhaling. Take the elbows back. Inhale, press up. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale, press. 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Last 2. Exhale. Inhale. Last 1. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Return to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, all fours. And from here, exhale, elbows back, knees to the mat. Inhale, press up. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, press. Hips to heels, child's rest. Inhale, up. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale, press. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, press. Hips to heels, child's rest. We're going to do that 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale, press. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, press. Hips to heels, child's rest. And let's hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, lift to all fours. And exhale, cross your ankles. Inhale, press away from the mat. And exhale, use the strength of your arms to release all the way down into a supine position. So go ahead and take your arms by your side. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Now, if you would like to add a little extra resistance here, you could place one hand to the outside of the leg and resist the knees back to center, and then switch sides. Another option, windshield wiper, top leg extends, and come back to center, top leg returns. Over to the other side, top leg extends, back to center, top leg returns. Whichever option feels most appropriate for you. And again, over to the other side. And let's go ahead, take those knees back to center. Inhale. Exhale, tuck in the tailbone and take the knees to your chest. So now we're doing a little bit of a knee tuck. We're keeping the knees fairly open though, so we're not really pushing the knees in very tight. We're keeping the arms down by our side. Now, the further away you can take your knees from your center of gravity, the more challenging this is going to be for your core. And of course, if you need more of a challenge, take your arms overhead, so you're taking away that extra stability that your arms can offer. Inhale, take the knees over to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, knees over to the right. Exhale, center. And again, we have the option, knees left, top leg extends, and back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open the arms to the side, either cactus or goalpost the arms, or extend the arms, of course, depending on how much space you're working with. Inhale. Exhale, take the knees over to the left. So we're coming into a little bit of a spinal twist variation. If it does not bother your neck, see if you can turn to look over the right shoulder. Let's hold here for 10 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, take the knees back to center, looking straight up, and exhale, switch sides. And again, see if you can turn to look over your shoulder. Inhale, exhale, knees come back to center, and inhale, release your feet to the mat, arms down by your side. Inhale. Exhale, take the right knee to the right, take the left knee to the left. And either use your arms to prop the knees higher, or if you have yoga blocks, you can place those under the knees, or blankets or books can work as well. Or if you would rather, start to release the knees down so that you're allowing the gravity to push the knees down, the gravity. Oh my goodness. Okay, gravity. We're allowing gravity to push the knees down. Go ahead and rest your hands on your abdomen so that you're feeling the rise and fall of your abdomen on every breath. Inhale, lift one knee. Exhale, lift the other knee. So now we're going to start to make our way into our Shavasana or corpse pose. As always, I am only going to guide you through Shavasana for 5 breaths. If, however, you would like to maintain Shavasana for a more extended period of time, I absolutely encourage you to do so. Let's go ahead and start out by sliding the right heel out, followed by the left heel, drawing the legs open. I'm so sorry, Jenna. I did not mean to get you there. I did not realize you were still laying in that position. That must be very comfortable. Yes, it must. She actually loves feet, so she's probably not minding that at all. Go ahead and open up the arms, palms up, chest open. Soften your eyes. Allow your jaw to unhinge, your tongue falling back towards your throat. And allow your eyes to drift closed. Relax and let go of any residual tension that you may have throughout your entire body, from your fingertips traveling all the way down to your toes. And try to let go of any remaining strenuous thoughts. Feel as though your mind is drifting towards the sky and your body is sinking deep within the earth. Let go and focus only on your breathing. You might not see it on camera, or maybe you can. Jenna the cat is enjoying a nice stretch and a nice face mark into my foot. When you feel ready, you'll begin to bring yourself back into the room by wiggling your fingers and toes. Slide in the right heel, followed by the left. Take your arm by your ear and roll over onto your side into the fetal position. Eyes remain closed. Begin to allow your eyes to drift open and use the strength of your arms to come all the way up into a nice, comfortable seated cross-legged position. And for today, if you're feeling a little bit more flexible in your hips, either come to half lotus, or if you would like, come all the way into lotus, or if you're not feeling maniacal, go ahead and stay in regular seated cross-legged position. I kid, of course. It's not maniacal at all to come to lotus or half lotus. Go ahead and bring your palms up, index finger to thumb. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, and inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for coming. And as always, or I should say for joining me, for coming, I'm hearkening back to the days in which I used to teach at a club. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I don't know where that came from. It's been years. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and feel free to drop those down below. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to click or tap on that notification bell. Thanks again, everybody. Peace.